Have you ever turned something old into something amazing? Or built a giant castle from a simple box? Join Peppa and her family on their fun, messy, and exciting adventures. Today, Peppa is helping her grandpa clean out his shed. He wants to turn old things into something new. Peppa does not know what that means. He explains that it means changing something old into something wonderful, like a picture frame. Then, Peppa finds an old bicycle. Her grandpa has not seen that bike in years. He calls it Old Rusty. Peppa wants to ride it right away, but it needs a lot of work first. She becomes his helper, and she is very excited. First, she scrubs the bike clean. Then she asks if they can paint it a beautiful new color, like purple. Her grandpa thinks that is a great idea. While the paint dries, they take the most important break of all, tea time. When the paint is ready, the bike still feels like something is missing. Peppa's grandpa realizes it needs wheels. Once the wheels are on, the old bike looks brand new. Her grandpa gives her the bike as a reward for all her hard work. Peppa is overjoyed. When she shows her mom is surprised. It turns out that Old Rusty was her mom's very first bike. Knowing that makes Peppa love the bike even more. In another adventure, Peppa and her friend are playing in a treehouse. They pretend to be grown-ups having a fancy tea party. They want to have a sleepover in the treehouse. Their grandpa agrees and says he will camp outside in a tent to look after them. They get their sleeping bags, pillows, and many cuddly toys. The best part is a starry lantern. When it is time for bed, they hear a very loud noise. They think it is a monster. But it is just their grandpa snoring very loudly in his tent. Even with the funny noise, they love sleeping in the treehouse. Another day, Peppa and her friends are making castles out of cardboard. Everyone makes beautiful and colorful castles. Some castles have high-tech gadgets and catapults. Two of their friends think their own castle is not as good. Their castle does not have any cool things. They feel sad. But then it starts to rain. The rain blows away the decorations on the other castles and knocks them over. But the simple, strong castle made by their two friends is still standing. Everyone agrees that being strong is the most important thing for a castle. So, they all work together. They put everyone's decorations and gadgets onto the one strong castle. They build one giant, fantastic castle that does not blow over in the wind. Peppa and her little brother also help their grandpa with DIY, which means do-it-yourself. They help measure a wobbly table. But soon, many things start breaking. A light needs fixing, then a wall falls down. While trying to fix everything, their grandpa accidentally hits a water pipe with his hammer. Water goes everywhere. It makes a big mess. Just then, their grandma comes home. She says she went to buy a new table because she knew the old one was wobbly. Everyone laughs. Even though fixing things yourself is hard work, it is also a lot of fun. Finally, Peppa and her friends find a very big cardboard box. They turn it into a wonderful castle with a door, flowers, and a tower. A worker comes to take the box away, but he loves the castle so much that he helps them make it even better. They add a TV, a kitchen to make cakes, and cozy rooms. Their daddy is surprised, but he sees how happy everyone is, so he joins the fun too. Everyone loves playing in a cardboard castle, even the grown-ups. Peppa learns that with a little imagination, a simple box can become anything you want.